Britain's fashion frock-ups, makeup massacres and horrific hair scares beware. 100% Hotter is coming to make you under.
Wow! I'm struggling to find the words right now.
Our team of Style Supremos, Grace, Daniel and Melissa, are waiting in the hotspot to help the underdressed,
I don't know where to focus.
the fake-obsessed,
They're not real.
Boing, 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 boing.
and the downright frightening.
You kind of scare me a little bit.
They may think they look hot,
Yeah, I love my look.
I look great.
I love it.
but the public says not.
2 out of 10.
1 for me.
1 out of 10.
Ouch.
It's time to transform these fashion disasters
Why is it green?
Wipe.
into style masters.
3, 2, 1.
I love it. Amazing. Great.
She's really beautiful.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
But can we make them 100% hotter? On tonight's show, 2 DIY disasters. One with a poor paint job and another who's hammered in too many nails. But can the damage be repaired?
Everything to do with how you present yourself is like a psychological issue.
Yeah, definitely.
You make decisions about who you want to project, and sometimes kind of people just go off-piste with it. I feel really responsible for people's emotions.
Yes, absolutely. I definitely do.
A lot of people kind of overshare in a way.
Everyone overshares because
Yeah.
I'm that person that doesn't know anybody else.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
can come and overshare
Exactly.
and let it all go
Yeah.
and know that it's in safe hands.
We should call you Dr. Daniel. Anyway, should we look who we've got in today?
Yes.
Welcome to the Pink Palace. As you can see, Jade loves pink. Everything is pink. Jade's look is just way over the top extreme.
That's eyeliner.
Wow. Her makeup is extreme. Also, her hair is all fake, gets everywhere. It's a nightmare. Jade's fake tan is just ridiculous. She's all different colours and it's patchy. It looks absolutely dreadful. This is the type of thing Jade likes to wear out, which is not the right thing for going down to the village pub. She's got double G boobs, the biggest implants you could have had. So you can imagine the guy's eyes are like, you know. It's time for Jade to change. She doesn't need to look like a Barbie to be beautiful.
Wow.
I feel slightly emotional.
I feel sad that she feels she has to do that to make herself look accepted or loved or whatever.
Yeah. Give us a quick twirl.
Wow!
I'm struggling to find the words right now.
Where to look? I don't know where to focus.
Is that the general reaction you get from people?
Yeah, I get that quite a lot. I'm kind of used to it now.
What do
so-
people say?
They say everything. But I'm not really. I'm comfortable.
You're comfortable?
Yeah.
So you're not confused
No.
at what people are seeing? Because I feel like we're seeing something and you're seeing something completely different in the mirror.
I see, like, over the top, different, but I love it.
I've got to talk about your boobs.
I was really small before, but I've actually gone to a double G.
What were you before?
I was, like, tiny. I was like an A.
You're quite petite. Your frame is
yeah.
really small. So you kind of went out of proportion with the boobs?
I did, yeah, but I like the whole petite and then the big boobs look.
Okay.
Do they hurt?
No, they don't. They don't hurt.
How many times do you tan a day?
Twice a day, probably.
Wow. Your fingers are like, they're like not from like the same person. Is that, do you
Can I
do?
have a closer look at your hands? So this is how you would walk around most of the time with hands like this?
Yeah. I tan before work every morning.
You've got a Barbie tattoo, haven't you?
I have. I've got a Barbie tattoo. She's like the perfect doll. So I'm trying to make myself like a doll.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do, you look a bit like a blow-up doll, though.
That's a compliment. I like that.
Wow. Jade's look is like a costume that hides what's going on underneath, but I'm convinced there's more than meets the eye with her. How do you feel without it all?
Horrible. I won't go out. No, not even to the shops. I get told to hurry up a lot, so...
By who?
My boyfriend.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
My mum.
I have to ask, what is his opinion on this?
I don't think he likes it. I think he'd like me to tone down a bit more. I go out and he's like, oh, put your boobs away.
Do like other guys
Yeah,
look
they
at your
do.
boobs?
He hates it.
I'm just slightly confused because in the brief moment that we've all met you, I just think that you have such a delicate, lovely, beautiful personality, and then the look that I'm seeing it's completely...
Different.
Completely different.
Tan overkill, boob overflow, and Barbie overload. We need to crack this shell and get to the goodness underneath.
So we've gone around the country asking people to rate your look based on your picture.
Oh, my God.
We got a little video you're going to watch.
Okay.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
OK, then.
Wow. I'm not keen on the whole eyebrow situation. I feel like that's a little bit intense.
The fake tan, she looks muddy.
Muddy.
Oh my God.
She looks like she's been in the bath of gravy.
Her tan is horrible, it's so orange.
Is she real?
I'd probably rate her a 2 out of 10.
1 for me.
Yeah, 1.
1 out of 10. But that's not even the number. That's not even on the scale. That's a 0. That's bad.
Wow, Jade.
Oh, that was a little bit painful to hear.
Yeah.
How do you feel now?
I'm really upset.
I feel a little upset too.
Yeah.
We've added up all the results of the people that we spoke to, and we have an average, and that average was less than 2 out of 10.
Oh.
But the good thing is, it gives us so much to work with.
Yeah.
You have got possibly the most perfect legs I have ever seen. They're so pretty underneath that tan. I just want to see you being a kind of normal colour.
I agree, because you're very pretty, but I just feel like you're masking it all at the moment with all the makeup.
We can really hold your hand and kind of bring you back in a bit and give you that confidence just to be you.
Yeah, okay.
I almost feel bad asking you to do this, but we are going to need you to remove your makeup.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh. There, do you want us to hold your hand while you do it? Oh. We got to start somewhere.
I don't think it's
It's totally coming up.
It is coming up.
I'm just obsessed with your eyes. They're
I know.
so sparkly.
Thank you.
As you're taking your makeup off, you are revealing such a pretty, sweet, gorgeous girl.
Thank you.
And I cannot wait to see more of her. But in the meantime, we've arranged a little challenge for you. So go and enjoy that and come back and see us when you've finished.
Okay.
See you soon.
Bye.
Be excited.
Coming up, we meet goth mad Maisie and her many piercings.
What was she thinking?
And Daniel exposes Jade's horror hair regime.
But Claire, I've gone bold.
You know that you bleaching it is making it worse and worse.
Earlier, we met Barbie girl Jade, who's been set a challenge by the style team to help her realise she needs to wear a lot less fake tan. It's time for Jade to wake up and smell the wood stain.
I've got Jade's challenge here. I'm just waiting for her to arrive. She's been with the style team all morning, so I'm really excited to see what's in this. Wow, here she comes. Oh my God, Jade, you've got no makeup, no tan. Look amazing. Quick, let's have a look, see what it is, Jade.
Hi, Jade. It's clear to us that you are obsessed with achieving the perfect fake tan. Your challenge is to head to our local DIY store, and with the help of a wood-stained chart and a few DIY savvy customers, you are going to play What Shade is Jade's.
Come on, let's go, I'll help you.
Okay.
Come on. I don't think they'll have a colour dark enough, Jade. Basically, this is my daughter, Jay. You can see this is what she usually dresses like, and she's got an obsession with fake tan. We need to decide on this colour chart what shades of brown she is.
I can't believe that's you.
I'd say antique cherry. Not that you're an antique or anything.
I think you're a Jacobine, definitely. It's between that and red mahogany.
Red mahogany.
Red mahogany?
Red chestnut.
The red mahogany.
It's very dark. Golden oak would be better.
I told you, Jay, I think you set this challenge for a reason. Don't think the Star team are trying to tell you that maybe you need to tone it down, that, you know, your fake tan
Don't
is
you realise that a lot of people don't like how dark I am?
We don't, Jay.
Maybe I should go slowly up here, lighter.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that would be best.
Do either of you wear glasses, though?
Only sometimes for a look.
Oh, fake glasses?
Yeah.
I know. Often people think I wear fake glasses, and I'm like, no.
She needs them.
No, I know she does. I know she needs them. They just complete you.
They complete me. Should we look who's in next?
Let's see.
My friend Maisie really needs to tone down her look. She's definitely likes to stand out from the crowd. She's dyed her hair every single colour of the rainbow and more.
It's literally violating my soul.
She's got 4 tattoos, 23 piercings. Everyone calls Maisie a mini goth, but I think she's a human pincushion with all those piercings. Everything in Maisie's wardrobe is black. Corsets, fishnets, she can definitely do with some colour in that. Maisie gets a lot of attention for the way she dresses on a night out. Hair in, boobs out, legs out, eyelashes on, smoky eyes, black lipstick, contour, eyebrows. I just think it's over the top. I'd love to go on a night out with Maisie where we don't get hassled for the way she looks. And she's just started a new job and she keeps getting into trouble for dressing inappropriately.
Inappropriate.
She needs to tone it down. I love Maisie's style, but it'd be lovely to see her in something sophisticated. That's why I need your help.
It's sort of giving me like a 1980s New York streetwalker kind of feel. You know? Just hooker.
It reminds me of being 13 down at the Intrepid Fox. It's like a bad rock look.
Yeah.
She's pretty, though. She's
There was
a pretty
glimpses
girl,
of cute. Yeah.
I don't know how well this cute thing's going to go down. I see it.
I feel it. It's a lot to take in.
Do you want to start by telling us about your look?
Well, as you can see, there's a lot of spikes, a lot of leather. The shoes, they're like 7, 8-inch platforms. Suspenders, yeah, the shorts. I bought them like this along with my own wear and tear. The corset, I tie it up like really, really tight. Not gonna lie, I can't really breathe that well.
What do you do?
I work in business admin.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that answer.
Have you ever got into trouble at work for dressing like this?
In my old job I did. I wore my big boots to work and they told me off.
What do your colleagues think of the way you dress?
I think they think it's a bit extreme. It's not really that appropriate for the working environment.
I can't believe Maisie dresses like this for the office. We've got to put a stop to this before she gets fired.
What's the reaction that you're after?
I like people to think like, oh my God, she looks amazing in that corset, like her body looks amazing, like her hair is so cool, like I get a lot of it, but mostly in like a clubbing environment.
Yeah.
Not necessarily an everyday environment, and I'd like to see it in an everyday environment.
Do you feel like people everyday environment might find you a little bit intimidating?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think your body looks amazing in this?
I think so. I feel comfortable in it.
I don't know, there's just things that don't fit and there's things that are cutting into you that don't need to, and that's why I was just checking that you thought this was the best that your body could look.
I don't think it's the best, but it's what I've been able to do.
Maisie, talk me through your makeup look and like where you get it from, your inspiration.
I really love like big smoky eyes, false lashes, black lipstick, as you can tell. I get most of my inspiration from YouTube, just watching videos, practicing myself.
It's not actually applied terribly at all.
No.
No, it's, for me, it's the colour palette that I'm not 100% keen on.
And just explain to me what's going on with your hair.
Well, it's mostly extensions.
Clearly. Just like turn around, I just want to see what's going on at the back. Because that's, yeah, where it offends me slightly. It's just like this stringy, fried, I just want to come...
brand new.
I just want to come and take it off your head, basically. What? That's brand new? Can I take this opportunity to take them out? Because I need to take them out. I can't actually take you seriously with this in. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I have never been so offended.
Oh my God.
It's going to have to happen.
No.
Just breathe. Just breathe.
Stop.
It has
Stop.
to.
No.
It's gonna.
No, I'm gonna go
just
put
let me
them all
take
back
out
in
a couple.
Oh, just take out the top ones then.
No, I'm gonna have to take them all out. You can hold them. How do you feel? Thank you so
Very
much.
empty.
I know, but already I literally... Now I'm in love with you. Like, I just think you look so much better without that hanging off your head.
You're a dickhead.
Thanks,
You
Maisie.
just took my hair out.
Well, from that shock, we might have a bit of another one. Because we've asked the public to rate your look. Do you want to hear what they got to say?
Yeah, go on.
OK, then.
Can't get much worse.
Then you know.
Oh, very confident, very 80s.
She needs to get her eyebrows sorted for a start.
She's got a heavy eye and a heavy lip. I feel that it would be better if she either did one or the other, not both.
It's too many piercings. It's not an attractive look.
I think she'd be a really pretty girl if she didn't have all the piercings. The outfit's very revealing.
I think she's got a lovely tiny waist, but I think there's a better way of showing it off than the way she's currently showing it off.
1 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
A 3 out of 10.
Based on this picture, a 1 out of 10.
Well, that was a mixed bag.
It's kind of knocked my confidence a bit, not gonna lie.
Well, we asked people across the country to rate your look, and we've made an average of what they said, and it was a not too bad 4.3 out of 10.
Okay.
I think you're such a beautiful girl, and I can see already what I have to work with, but I'm going to ask you to remove some of your makeup so I can just see what's under there. All right, do you mind if I remove one of the lashes for you? Thanks. Okay. And we're off. Right, now just remove an eye for me. You can take hold of both of them. And maybe the lipstick, just so I can see your lip colour. Okay. Let's have a little look at your eye without all that makeup. So pretty. Your eye shape is like winged. It kind of goes up naturally.
Nice.
Very nice.
Well, what I'm seeing coming through is actually very cute. But first things first, I've got to get you in some clothes that fit. So we've got a challenge for you, which is hopefully going to kickstart that process. Off you go. Dolly Girl Jade's provocative look needs some serious stripping back. I can't wait to show her how to do sexy and sophisticated. Hey, Jade.
Hi.
Welcome back to the hotspot. Get in the hot seat. Right, you played What Shade is Jade?
Yeah, and they all kind of picked the darkest wood varnish.
Was that good or bad?
It was kind of a shock.
And so, I'm fascinated. Tell me about the Barbie thing.
I don't know, I just love it. I think it probably changes me as a person a bit as well. I start acting different and stuff, so I think it gives me confidence.
Do you think you are a bit shy?
I'd say I'm shy, yeah, definitely.
You wouldn't believe it now, but I was really painfully shy when I was younger. And what I used to do is really dress up crazily because it was so painful for me to put myself out there all raw and vulnerable. And I feel like that might be happening with you.
Yeah.
The attention you get from the way that you look, is that the sort of attention you want?
No, it's bad attention I get. Quite a lot of bad attention. I get horrible comments all the time.
And how does that make you feel?
It's quite upsetting. It's got to the point where I can kind of ignore it, but it's still not very nice.
So what do you think we could do about that?
Probably change me completely.
I don't want to change you completely, but I definitely want you to feel like we're holding your hand in finding out a bit more about who Jade really is, not Barbie or not some fantasy.
Yeah.
And that's the only way that you can go through life confidently, is knowing who you really are.
Yeah.
So are you ready for me to show you a couple of things that I've picked out on our magic mirror?
Yeah, I'm ready.
OK, come on then. As you can see, this is a lovely pink jumpsuit.
I like the colour. It's kind of a peachy pink, which I'd wear. It looks like my boobs will be showing a little bit.
This is about showing a bit and hiding a bit. You can have your cleavage out, but the key is to have the long line trouser which show how slim your legs are, but not having everything out up front.
Yeah.
This is called like a wiggle dress. And the point of off the shoulder is you've got all of your beautiful décolletage on display, but it's holding your boobs in. You've got support.
This looks like my boobs and my legs won't be out, so normally I wouldn't go for this sort of thing.
It's really important to consider when you've got boobs your size, that they don't look saggy. Right, well, now you've seen what I'm going to do. You've got to see what the others are going to do. How are you feeling about that?
I'm excited.
Go, be brave, come back when you're looking gorgeous.
I think it's going to be really easy.
Really easy. What
That's why I'm excited.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, take a seat for me, doll. This is now your safe place.
Okay.
And I just want to know what your day-to-day routine is.
Probably 3 lots of foundation.
Are you a bit concerned about being fairer?
Yeah, I feel really uncomfortable right now.
Do you?
I hate it. I'm like hiding now.
Not being funny, you know, supermodels?
Yeah.
They dream of skin like this.
Thank you.
If you want to be a slightly warmer colour and not as fair as you are on your face, a little tip is match yourself up. We're going to go by the colour on your chest here. Yeah. And that way, you'll automatically just have, like, loads of warmth to your skin, but without it being completely orange or, like, 20 shades darker than it needs to be. Your best feature is your eyes, without a shadow of a doubt.
Thanks.
Do you agree with that?
I do like them, yeah.
Yes.
They're okay. Yeah.
This is what we need to work with. We need to work on things that you like about yourself. I'm going to keep it a lot more subtle. Still, though, we can add lashes, add a bit of volume. But again, stripped back. All right, doll, you're gonna need Daniel now to step in with the her. So I'm gonna go and grab my products and get everything together, and I will see you soon.
So, let's start with what's going on here. Can I take this out?
Yeah.
We might as well see what's going on there, and then I promise you I'm gonna make it all better. I promise. Walk me through what you've done to your hair.
I bleach it every
You bleach
month.
it yourself?
Every month.
Like every 4 weeks? You know how scared I get to do a bleach on someone? It's like the most riskiest thing. If I promise you I'm going to make your hair better, you have to promise me that you're not going to bleach your hair anymore.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Promise?
Promise.
And what's happened back here?
Back there, I've gone
Yeah.
bald.
From...
Hair extension.
That's from hair extensions?
Yeah.
So this is from gluing hair extensions?
Clipping.
That's from clipping hair extensions?
Wearing them to bed.
You know that you bleaching it is making it worse and worse?
Yeah.
The key here is health. I'm going to recommend some supplements for you to take. It's basically food for hair. It's going to nourish your hair bulb and it's going to make that hair grow back.
Okay.
This isn't going to be fixed in a day, but I can make it look 1,000,000 times better in a day.
Yeah.
But there's no point in me making it look 1,000,000 times better unless you're going to go home and do what I say.
Okay.
Well, I think it's time to start the creation. So I'm going to spin you around because I don't want you to be looking in the mirror anymore. Let's go.
Coming up, Metalhead Maisie faces some home truths.
You can hint at flirty without being like, come and get it, boys.
And will tan addict Jade still love herself a whiter shade of pale?
Here we go.
Earlier on, the style team met Maisie, who loves all things goth. But with her look causing her trouble at work, the team has set her a challenge to get her thinking about a new wardrobe.
I've just come
everyone from Meeting the Style team. They've put me in this outfit and they've sent me off to do a challenge, which I think is what this is. So here we go. Shred it. Maisie, we know that you're a fishnet fanatic, but we think it's time for a change. So, to kickstart your new wardrobe, we are challenging you to trash some of your favourite outfits. However, rather than throwing them in the bin, you will be throwing them into our industrial shredder. Oh my God, I've got to shred my own clothes. Oh my God. That's mad. That is absolutely mad.
Hello, you must be Maisie.
Hiya, yeah.
I'm Terry. I understand you got some shredding for me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show you where the shredder is. Follow me. What does that remind you of?
Good times. Goodbye, little mini skirt.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of these because I mean, surely you can't shred shoes, right?
Well, it's funny you should say that.
I'm really nervous and excited to see what they're going to style me like now. I think they might add a bit more colour into my wardrobe. Maybe put me in a dress.
There we go, look at that. You never wear them again, will you?
It's so weird seeing them completely shredded up.
There's a lot of black there, isn't there?
Well, I've certainly got less black in my wardrobe now.
Maisie's sexy goth girl look has been rubbing her colleagues up the wrong way. Let's hope I can turn her onto something more appropriate. Hey, Maisie, come and sit down. So you've been doing your challenge.
Yes.
How was it?
It was pretty tragic. It was hard to let some of my stuff go, but it was quite therapeutic in a way.
A bit cathartic.
Yeah.
I guess that was the point. Do you also think that gives you a platform to kind of start a new you kind of thing?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to talk to you about the rock thing. Are you inspired by music?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that might be the case. I'm not here to take that all away from you. I want to work with your personality. The point is to take you and to be able to put that in your working situation. So I've got some things that I want to show you here on the magic mirror that I hopefully think you're going to love. Ready to experiment?
Definitely.
Come on then, come with me. Is that a relief?
A little bit.
What I think is under this heavy metal exterior, there's actually a really pretty, cute young lady dying to burst out. So I think I'm going to start with a dress you're going to hate the most, OK? This is really sweet and practical. It's still going to show off your body. It's got see-through arms down to here. So you're not completely covered up. You can hint at the fact that you're kind of pretty and young and a bit flirty without being like, yeah, come and get it, boys. You could wear this to work or you could wear this out.
I think it's really cute. I just don't know if it's me. Like, I'm not used to wearing white.
The reason I chose white is because it's like the opposite of black. I still think it does the same thing. It makes a dramatic statement, but it just isn't so hard and heavy. If you think about, like, rock goddesses, perhaps like Courtney Love, she might wear this really well.
Yeah.
Here's next. Denim. I've chosen this pinafore dress in light denim because A, I think it's cute and not too rocky. However, because it's denim, you've still got those music references going in there and it's acceptable at work. It's still short, it's still cute. This is a staple that every girl should have in their wardrobe.
I definitely like the idea of denim. I don't know so much about the blue.
So would you ever wear blue denim?
I guess so, if it had a few more rips and a couple more patches on it. But seeing it on me, I think I could make it work.
Brilliant. Up next. Maisie, I know how much you're obsessed with your shorts. However, I do want to look at a different version. You could wear it with your boots, you could wear it with a polo neck, you could wear it with a cropped bra. You can find a bra top that fits you, by the way.
They're definitely something that I would go into a shop and look at and consider buying. I like the fact that they're not too short as well, and they're quite classy as well.
What's happened to you?
I don't know.
We are getting there. Now it's time to get out to Dan and Mel. They are going to make you look beautiful.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
It's just all about softness with you, isn't it?
No, it's about zhuzh. Like, I look at your hair every day and I'm like, I wish.
A wish upon a star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, I'm a wash and go kind of guy. This is just how I wake up, so I'm blessed like that.
You genuinely do have fantastic hair.
Thank you so much. That means so much.
Hi.
Take a seat. It's time.
Oh my God.
Are you scared?
A little bit.
Don't be scared. What's a typical day when you get up and do your hair?
Straighten it, layer by layer, put an extension in.
Now, I know I took out the extensions before. I'm not totally adverse to extensions, but I think if you're going to have extensions, they need to look like your hair.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the way that your hair feels at the moment?
Not particularly. I'd like it to be a bit softer.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of any length.
You know you're basically doing everything wrong in trying to get long hair.
Am I?
Yeah. So A, the bleach, obviously, and you know straightening it every day is dehydrating it even more. Another good idea for you is to treat your hair on a regular basis. A really inexpensive way to look after it is actually just use egg whites. Egg whites contain protein and moisture molecules. So you can just pack that on the hair and leave it on for like 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
At this point, for me, when I look at your hair, it's more of like a condition and a moisture thing.
Would you say that the blonde is okay, or would you recommend taking it darker? Like,
I think for you, having a lighter tone hair actually is quite complimentary to you. So I don't feel like I want to take it away from you. But again, I want to refine it.
I'm really excited to see what you've got to do with it.
Right, I know what I'm doing here, so it's time for Mel to jump in and have a chat with you.
Hi. All right, so I noticed that you had a lot of, like, dark makeup on.
I've always been, like, really inspired by, like, really gothy fashion and stuff.
I was thinking about your eyes, and I know you obviously like liquid eyeliner because it gives a wing, but you naturally, like I said to you, have a wing in your eye. There's a technique called tight lining, and what that is it's not actually using a liquid eyeliner to get a really defined line or a flick. It's basically like pushing a gel liner or a pencil right into the root of the lash, and it will really define and make your lash line look thicker. So it almost gives the illusion of like false lashes. Do you get? Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I'm going to change your colour palette completely. So I'm going to spin you around. No more seeing yourself from this point on. You ready?
Yep.
Jade was like a bad blow-up doll. Stilettos, boobs everywhere. It was layer upon layer of fakery.
Jade's obsession with Barbie over the years has taken its toll on her hair. She's been using cheap hair extensions and they've left her with bald patches.
When Jade walked in, I instantly saw she was a pretty girl, but I just don't understand why she hides it all under that fake tan and terrible makeup.
I just hope we've done enough to convince Jade that being true to herself is better than being a blow-up doll.
Hey, Jade. Hi. Come and stand in a safe place with me. Take a deep breath. I know you're really nervous right now, aren't you? Are you excited?
I am, yeah.
Are you ready to have a look at what you look like?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh my god! I look really different.
How do you feel?
I'm really shocked.
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
It's a big change.
Yeah. I like the hair colour.
You do like the hair colour?
Yeah, I do.
Awesome. What I've done with your hair is toned down and gotten rid of that cheap peroxide blonde and given you more of an expensive, smouldery kind of blonde, which looks a lot more natural and it's complementary to your skin and your eye tone. If you stick to my promise, which was no bleach, then this is the hair that you can have. I just think it's so much more softer on you.
It is, yeah, look. It's so nice. I like it so much.
I was so nervous about you seeing yourself because I know when you came in,
Now I
you
just feel like an idiot, just like looking at the old picture of me. I just.
You weren't an idiot. You just needed a little bit of help, and we've all been there.
Yeah.
Grace has made your body look amazing with this Bardo neckline. She's still giving you a little bit of leg, which looks great, and that really delicate black shoe compared to that patent pink stiletto platform.
I love it. It's still feminine.
Exactly, that was exactly what I was going to say.
I love the fact that, like, my shoulders, I don't know, it's making my shoulders look nice as well.
Your shoulders look petite.
Yeah.
You know, your bust is slightly more covered, but I think it's still giving you a sexy look. It's just a lot more sophisticated. You look like a woman, not a drag queen. I think that's a nice change.
I feel really comfortable as well. I feel really comfortable.
I'm actually quite shocked at how comfortable you look. Do you want to have a closer look in the mirror?
I do.
Yeah, I knew you did.
I love my makeup. I look really
Mel's going to be happy with that.
Yeah.
And if you look closely, there's still a bit of sparkle going on there, so I still think she's left you with a bit of glitz and glam, which I'm sure is making you feel very comfortable.
Yeah. The eyebrows are a lot better.
The eyebrows blow my mind. You look like a completely different person. Come back over here. As you know, before we started this process, we asked the general public to rate you out of 10, and your average came back at just below 2. So, we've went out and asked the public again to rate you out of 10. Do you want to have a look at what they had to say?
She's really pretty. She has the hair colour that I want. She has really nice big eyes. She's really pretty. She's stunning.
If I saw this girl walking down the street, I think I'd probably have to compliment her. She's really, really gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the natural look, which is what she's got going on here. Nice big eyes, big lips. Definitely not too much, not too strong. I would rate this girl's look a 10 out of 10.
Yes. I think I'd rate her look a 9.5 out of 10.
Oh, wow, she looks amazing.
That's my mum.
It's your mum.
Oh, I forgot what Jade really looked like, to be quite honest. She's so beautiful. Thank you.
Oh.
It's completely different what she looks like. Really proud. I just hope this will sort of show her just how good she can look. She doesn't need all that rubbish fake tan and fake hair. Jade's new look is 11 out of 10. I just can't believe how amazing she looks.
How do you feel?
I feel pretty emotional now.
I can tell.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're allowed to cry. It's a big change.
Yeah.
And do you want to know what your new average is?
Yeah.
Your average now came back at 9.8.
It's better.
It's a better. It's so much better. It's almost a 10 out of 10.
I'm so much more happy now. I think I'm going to get a lot... People take me a lot more seriously as well, which is good.
I'm so excited to see the reaction you get when you go down to your local pub this evening. Are you excited?
I'm really excited, yeah.
What do you think they're going to say?
I think they're going to love it.
I think you don't even know what's about to happen when you walk out that door. So on that note, I can very happily send you back out that door feeling 100% hotter.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Off you go.
Bye.
Have a lovely evening.
Coming up, will it be more Style Team success, or will Maisie run a mile when she sees her new self in the magic mirror?
When Maisie came in, she was goth-tastic. It was all tiny shorts, massive boots, fishnets and metal everywhere. No wonder she was getting in trouble with her bosses.
Maisie had extremely thick eyeliner, black lips. I just feel like that was more fitting for Halloween rather than the workplace.
Maisie's scraggly, mismatched hair extensions made her look like she'd been dragged through a hedge backwards.
Have we done a good enough job to promote Maisie from unfit for work to super stylish employee? Wow, stop right there. Do a spin for me. Get over here. No peeking. How are you feeling?
Nervous, excited, just everything.
Are you ready to see the new you?
I'm ready.
She's ready. Come on then. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's amazing. I love it so much.
Tears of joy.
I don't think I've ever felt this pretty
in my entire life. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much.
It's been totally, totally our pleasure. Let's talk about what Daniel's done. He's kept it really cool. You're young and you're rocky. It's this lovely, cool grey and pink tones through there. If you see it from here, it's really iridescent. It's not that mishmash of colour that you had before. There's absolutely beautifully placed tones that really looks like you've spent loads of money on your hair and you really, really mean this look.
It's so perfect. Like, I didn't think that sort of shorter hair suited me, but he's made it so, like, I feel really pretty, like, I feel really feminine. I feel really elegant as well.
Mal, with the face, said she wanted to take away those cold tones that you were using and the sort of harsh makeup on the eyes. She's warmed it all up and used a smoky bronze on the eye. There's a metallic in there to give depth and texture. She wanted to make you look really pretty, but still cool and rocky, which I think she's done really well. Do you?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay, my bit. I found a way to introduce denim, and nobody bats an eyelid about it. So I've done it in black because I knew that you didn't like the blue denim so much.
It's kind of sexy, like, but it's not, like, really revealing.
Yes! That was kind of what I wanted to do. This is how you can bring your rock and roll metal sensibility into the workplace or anywhere and not kind of like frighten people, basically. I've replaced your crazy boots with equally rocky shoes. They're platforms. They're by the rock and roll cobbler to the stars, Terry de Havilland. He's made shoes for Bowie, for Kate Moss, for everybody. Do you remember when we asked the public to rate your look? And we got a really rubbish 4.3.
Yeah.
Well, we've done it again. Do you want to hear what they got to say this time?
Yeah.
Cool, okay.
I love this look. She's very beautiful. I love what she's wearing. The denim dress is very cool.
Yeah, this girl is really pretty, like, she's gorgeous. Where did she get her makeup from? I'd love to do it like this.
Oh my God, wow, she's beautiful.
Oh.
She looks really, like, kind of like natural, but like with like an edge. I like the fact she's got piercings, like, she looks kind of like unique.
Oh my God, she actually looks really banging. If I saw this girl on the street, I would think that she was a celebrity. Like, she looks really, really prestige, and her makeup is just so on point. Even the hair, like, everything about her, she just looks like you'd see her on a red carpet.
I will give this girl look 8 out of 10.
So if I was to rate this girl's look, I would definitely give her a 10.
9 out of 10, she's really stunning, like, really nice.
A 10 out of 10, and that's hard to get a 10, but yeah, she's a 10.
What do you think about that?
That's incredible.
It's incredible. How does it feel to have the public react to you in such an immensely positive way?
It makes me more confident to kind of go out and not get negative attention. Like, I feel like I can just walk down the street and not be stared at in shock. And if it is a shock, then it's a good shock.
That's a pretty big deal. We averaged your score out and it was an amazing 9.5 out of 10. That makes you officially more than 100% hotter.
I definitely think so.
Are you going to go back?
No.
Never.
I don't think so.
Maisie, you are well and truly rocking it, so get out there and show the world how hard.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
All right.
Rock on.
Since becoming 100% hotter, Maisie has truly fallen in love with her new look and has stuck to her softer but still edgy style, which her friends are over the moon about. And Jade hasn't completely ditched the fake tan, but she has kept her promise to Daniel to bin the bleach, so she's slowly saying goodbye to those bald patches.